What's good, everybody? This is going to be just a general energy reading. I don't know. I don't know about y'all. So this is going to be like tapping into the energy of October before October. Like I don't know. I feel like for some reason I've been getting this in like general readings. I've been getting this in personal readings, and I've just been feeling it within myself that there's something significant about October. I don't know what it is this year specifically. Like something is going to like take place for a lot of people. So it could be different things because we're all different. Our energies are unique. Our lifestyles, our lives, period, are unique. So it could, differ for everyone. But I'm more interested. I just want to see what's going on. I know there's a lot of different things going on in the planet. Not good things. Personally, for me, I feel like Mother Nature is cleansing herself out. Whether we believe that the divine itself is controlling these things, these disasters or whatnot, or others are doing it. Even if others are doing it, it's divine, divine order allowing it to happen, if that makes sense. But not to get into too much of that, because it's a whole other subject, and not everybody's going to agree with that, and that's cool, that's fine. But I feel positive things for October and just the fall going into the new year of 2020. There's just energies. I'm not really big on like phenomenon like, oh, the end of the world, or it's going to be this and do just that. But it's some sort of major shifts that are going to take place for October. And I feel like, depending on where you are in your journey, you, I guess, pretty much prepared for it. So I call it harvest season. That's what I call it during that time of the year, like October, November energy. So anywho, let's go ahead and tap in and see what we can pick up, because I feel like there's something and I gotta look into it. I feel called to look into it. So this reading may or may not resonate with you guys. You guys could just watch it for entertainment purposes, whatever. If you guys are interested in booking your own personal readings, you guys can check out my website. The shop where you guys can purchase readings. You guys can purchase jewelry from me, handmade jewelry. You guys can purchase any of my decks as well from my shop. And if you guys want to set up a booking date, please email me. Okay, you guys can check my availability. You guys can, if you guys have any questions about my readings, feel free to email me directly. I also have, I'm ashy. I just had what was I about to say? Oh, my Instagram channel. Like, I post our Instagram profile. I post different types of readings sometimes on there that I don't post on YouTube. So if you're watching from YouTube, I post different things on Instagram sometimes, like small readings, like, mini little readings. Or pick a card sometimes, like just quick, like not videos, but like quick swipe for a message types of things. So I don't always share everything on YouTube and Instagram. So if you guys want to like follow me on both, subscribe or whatever, whichever platform you're watching this from, because I may upload this on Instagram too. Anyway, October, let's get into it. October, divine spirit, ancestors of high council, divine guided guardians, guides, angels, I thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity for those who come with loving light and service to those watching, to have the best interest of those watching. I ask for divine protection surrounding this reading. I ask for divine truth, divine clarity. Any lower vibrational energies be removed and blocked out of this reading. Any deceptive, delusional energies of any sort be blocked out. This energy is completely pure and cleansed, that the messages that need to come through from the Most High, the energy surrounding October for those who need to hear this message comes through clearly. Whoa, thank you. I don't have any pants on, y'all, so I'm like in my underwear, so I don't want anybody to catch any free peek shows. Okay. Aset's Temple, Sacred Ceremony number 5, Spiritual Transformation number 33. Okay, Number 5 is a number typically known for major shifts and changes in your life. Unexpected changes. Could also be financial energies as well. Number 33 is a master number. Okay. So this seems to be a major shift. First off, for some of you, I am getting finances, so that might be good for some of you to hear. But it could be shifts and changes in your finances from, you know, from some degree. But I would like to think that this is on a positive level. You do have this yellow golden like energy. So to me, that's a lot of creative, due to creative projects maybe from beginning of the year, or just past efforts that you made could be paying off for some of you. I'm hearing. I'm just picking up what I'm picking up. You know, I heard Vegas, 6 of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles, sorry. Page of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody like created something. You guys already started a project or something like that. And for some of you, October could be a good month for that. If it's something that you have not yet completed, or you're thinking about launching something, October may be good for you to do that. If it's something that you've already like implemented, started, it could be that you're going to receive some sort of financial shifts in a positive direction, I feel. But this seems like a beginning energy, beginning stage, but a lot of you will be getting guidance to release something, or you'll be getting a lot of creative ideas in October that will pay off for you. Okay. What else, Spirit? I don't know why I heard Vegas, and I'm like, it's like umbrellas. I'm getting something with umbrellas. I feel like whatever this is, you will have support. Or you already do have support in whatever this is. And when I say support, I'm not meaning divine, because I feel like you already have divine support, but I'm speaking of like peers and things like that. So you have the Emperor. I need to look what this card is right here, because you know, I'm not good with the Roman numerals. I think this is the Strength card, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Strength card. So yes, this is more entrepreneurial energy I'm getting. So you could be guided to start your own business. You could already have your own business, and it's something that's going to take off for you. So this is like for a select group. I'll pull more messages, but this wanted to come out first for a reason. If you're being guided to travel, do it. Some of you guys may get a business opportunity that involves travel. And it seems like it's very quick and sudden. You have fire energies. Both these cards are fire. The Emperor is Aries and the Strength card is Leo energy. So you could be of one of these signs, or simply it could just represent like something very quick, fast moving energy. Some of you guys may have started a project in Leo season or in Aries season perhaps. So let's read what these two cards represent, because I want to know. And then I'm going to move on to another energy, but this is just one I'm picking up on my own. Number 5. Okay. So the card meaning for abundance, this could be finances and things like that. It says lots of spiritual abundance, but not much money due to past life vows. Seek karmic release for this. So some of you guys, this is going to be an ending of financial blockages. That's how I'm taking this for a lot of you. There could have been a lot of I don't really get into like karmic debts and all of that, but for some of you it could have felt like that for you, like why can't things just flow right for me financially or whatever. When am I going to get out of this cycle? I feel like whatever that is for you personally, I do see this being a positive shift. So when it pertains to work and career, it says consider work that involves energy healing, aromatherapy, midwifery, or divination rather than office or computer work. So yeah, some of you guys could be into spiritual works and things like that. So let's see what number 33 represents with career and abundance. Okay, so abundance, it says, take time to look inwards for new ideas on creating abundance. What seems lost will be returned. So yeah, picking up something that maybe you worked on, and I feel like it's creative energy with all that yellow. Work and career says good for activities involving flying and preparing for new projects. Umbrellas. Maybe, I don't know why I heard umbrellas, but maybe some of you guys want to be, maybe this is going into the Air Force. It could be pilots, whatever, or something along the lines of that, involving flying and preparing for new projects. Allow time for recognition of your work. So yeah, this is basically what the fuck I was saying. Excuse my language. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out, because that portion may not resonate with everybody. Okay, but let's see what else, Divine Spirit. What is the energies, the positive energies? What is going on collectively? What is it that we're feeling? Because I'm not the only one that feels this. I've asked like a couple of people, and I'm not the only one that's feeling this. So I'm not crazy. Not crazy. All right, you have Air Spirit number 18, Syrian Star number 39, Hawthorne number 14, Love and Music. Siren Star is Star Blessings, and Horus, Slow Victory number 15. Okay. I feel like these two go together. This looks like a spiritual connection, because there's, I don't know why they seem like they go together. Okay. Some of you guys, there's something to do with partnerships, and it could be like with music. Some of you guys need to express yourselves through creativity. Does not have to be through music, but expressing yourself through, I feel with the air spirit, that's like communication to me. That's like air. So this could resonate with you if you guys have a lot of air in your chart. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. I also feel like you could have earth in your chart. But for some reason, I get like there's this blessing that if you share your creativity in October, it's going to pay off for everyone. No matter what it is that you could be making toys. It doesn't even matter. You could be a painter. You guys could start your own restaurant, or just starting putting things together, the plan together. I feel like it's successful. Like, you're going to get a lot of ideas if you're just starting something. If you've already put it out there, you're deciding to, it's going to be successful. Either way it goes, you're going to see something positive, but it's a slow victory for some. It's not going to happen all at once, but for some of you, it has been a slow victory. So you're going to see something blessed come about. So let's take a look at this energy with the tarot, because I feel like it's not a lot of romantic energy, but these do like give me counterpart vibes. What is this energy, Spirit? What is this energy? 5 of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So the 5 of Wands and the Tower. So, I see some of you may have felt blocked. Could have been like this energy block, like you felt like you couldn't move forward with something. Now it's moving ahead. So this could be anything specifically, like for you, whatever your situation is. This can pertain to anything. I just get the energy of whatever this is. It felt like it was a lot of blockages. Could have felt like there was just a lot of people like working against you or working against the situation. You just felt like you couldn't get ahead. Maybe you felt like you were self-sabotaging yourself, or yeah, take whatever resonates, but this looks like an energy block with the Tower card. Maybe this hasn't been the most easiest path for you. There could have been a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs. Some of you guys may have lost some people along the way, I'm getting, and that doesn't have to be through, physical death. It could be just people like leaving your life, or you cutting people out of your life, because it could be that certain people were holding you back. And certain energy, certain people, if it has been people close to you that's passed over, some of these people may be opening a pathway for you in the spirit realm. That's what I'm getting too. The Nine of Cups. He's drawing a goat. It looks like a goat and a lion, and to me that's like fighting the devil. With the lion, it reminds me of the Lion, Witch, in the Wardrobe. I don't know if that something about that stands out to you, or the Chronicles of Narnia or something. That type of vibe. The story of that may resonate with you. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. And I feel like you guys had to make a lot of sacrifices, okay, for your desires to come. You may have had to let go of people in order to get here. I'm getting a fire sign woman, kind of looks similar to Hawthorne. It could be a, um, yeah, you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be that, or it could be someone connected to you, or it's a, this represents tapping into your creativity, okay, giving birth to ideas, okay. You got to put yourself out there. You have to have confidence in yourself when you do this. But I feel like you guys had to give up a lot in order for your desires and your wishes to come to fruition. And that, like I said, may have been losing some people, or people leaving your life, period. Or going through these challenges and these ups and downs, okay? I feel like a lot of you want to, you guys are painters for some of you. Some of you guys may be architects. Some of you guys may want to get into the travel business. Some of you guys may want to travel in regards to career, or you feel like spiritually there's some sort of calling through travel. Take what resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. So all of this could be taking place in October, or you guys might get epiphanies in regards to these energies. Like, it's like, how do I explain it? Things are unfolding in different ways for everybody, but please take what resonates. I'm going to look at these cards that I have here. Number 18, the abundance aspect. It says, if you cease to worry and meditate more, you will achieve financial success. Working career. It says, time for conscious choices to be made to ensure future satisfaction with your career path. Let's look at love. Love says past negative influence are blocking a loving partner. Let go of the past to succeed in a current relationship. So yeah, these blockages gotta go. I feel like the Tower is like total surrender, releasing what no longer serves you. Some of you guys have had to fight past, demons and things like that internally, or people around you that just blocked you in your desires and your goals. And sometimes you do gotta be the leader or stand on your own sometimes. Not every time. Number 39 with the Syrian star. Where are you at? Okay. Abundance. It says money will come and go, as that is the nature of the earth realm. Work and career. Less focus on work and more focus on your greater life purpose would serve you well for now. So yeah, some of you guys, it's an inner calling that, and I feel like for some of you it will be about travel. Let's see. With love, it says your earthly focus on physical love needs to be reconsidered. Seek some solitude before making a final choice about your partner. Okay. So let's look at Hathor and Horus. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Okay. Abundance. Money is coming. Relax and have fun to help open the base and sacral, however you want to say it, chakras to assist this financial flow. So this is that I'm getting like sexual energy, and it kind of goes back to the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy is very passionate, sensual, very charismatic. So that could be some of the energy, and whether you're male or female, tapping into that energy will help you create, especially if this has anything to do with love and music. If you guys are musicians, if you guys are poets, anything to do with attracting love, existing love, or future tense love, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, okay, let me see. She is, okay, it says she is the mother of Sekhmet and the consort of Horus. So yeah, this is divine counterparts. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, it is. All right. So some of you guys, that could be what you're manifesting or attracting actually. And that could be why some of the cards were saying you need to release that need to control things, or allowing past blockages to hold you back. If you're already in an existing connection, there could be blockages, and it could be things from the past that you need to let go of. It could be that all of this is released in the month of October. But let's see what Horus represents. Let's see what he's talking about. Abundance. Money and success will come later, but there will be some delays. So this is for those of you who have not pushed something through as of right now, I feel, or in October, you're thinking about it, but it's not time yet. Like you're still planning things. Otherwise, I don't really resonate with that. Work and career, delays in having your work recognized, and promotions pass you by for now. Good time to undertake spiritual or related studies. So for some of you, it is going to be a lot of spiritual reflecting, because I feel like you're figuring out your life purpose, like what you want to do purpose wise. So a lot of you guys may be leaving jobs in October. That season is usually the season of like a lot of changes in the office, like layoffs, or a lot of jobs do pick up because they need a lot of people for holiday season and all of that. So you kind of have to take a resonates. When it comes to love, it says, do not enter a marriage or commit a relationship at this time. Delay decisions of seeking divorce and seek spiritual counseling and karmic release first. So some of you still are releasing karma and trauma, hence the Five of Wands and the Tower card, that you may not be ready as of yet, but you are attracting it. For others of you that have done your work, I feel like this may apply to you. That you've removed these blockages, you've healed the things that you needed to heal in order to welcome this in. So take what resonates. Love and music could represent that some of you guys not only have a love for music, or are artists yourself in music, but it could be that music is going to speak to you. Pay attention now, because there's certain things in music that may be telling you something. And it doesn't have to be about romantic things. It could be any area of your life, but just pay attention. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Because it's going to resonate differently with everyone. You know, Spirit has different messages for people, and I was more so thinking like, okay, this is going to come out like a collective reading, but it's kind of more so like different specific messages. Water Spirit came out. Mayat, Cosmic Justice. I do not know how to pronounce this, but this is a fertility goddess, I believe. Pregnancy and birth. Okay, so balance, due to the fact that you guys have paid off a lot of your karmic, everybody has different perception of karma, but some of you guys have cleansed a lot of trauma, a lot of different things that may have been setbacks for you, things that from other, generational things, maybe things from another life, if you believe in that. Whatever these blockages are, I feel like a lot of you completed these things, okay? Whatever you needed to complete. Now you're ready to move on to the next level within your journey. And that means you're giving birth to new things, even a new you, okay? A new level of consciousness, a new aspect of you, new creative ideas, a new job, a new career, a new relationship. Some of you literally birth. And some of you guys may be thinking about having a water birth, which I would say that, do you. I have to be careful with giving health advice, y'all. Of course, you're going to consult your doctor, I would hope. But yeah, I do see that for some of you, that you may be planning a water birth or something like that. And it could be a baby that you're going to give birth to that's a Libra. Could be having a Libra baby. With the Justice, my Cosmic Justice card. Could be a Leo baby. They could be born on the 20th, or they're set to be born on the 20th. So let's see. The 13th through the 20th, maybe. October 13th through the 20th. Okay, what is this message specifically, Divine Spirit? Or you're going to give birth to something in Libra season. The Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, some of you guys are going to have babies. And it's like under spiritual circumstances. It could be like ritualistic. It could be like a special ceremony that's set up. This could be like is it medulla? I think that's how you pronounce it. Some of you guys, you will have a baby or a child that's old enough to assist you and help you. Maybe, I don't know why I'm getting like priesthood. Like the vibes of this is interesting. You may give your child some sort of royal like name. The baby will have like a spiritual meaning. The baby's name will have a spiritual meaning. Also, I feel like a lot of you are going to have girls this time around. There's a lot of help here. If this is not about pregnancy, I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, this is you giving birth to yourself. And it's like it's like you're being initiated to the next level of your spiritual journey, which is dope. 6 of Wands, you have a lot of support around you. Some of you guys will, I see marriages too. There's a ceremonial marriage, and it looks like it's by the ocean or a lake or river. It could be something that's done like where there's baptism involved or something with water. The 2 of Wands, if there's a funeral here, I don't know, I'm getting. It seems like it's going to be a celebratory, like very spiritual. It's not like mourning, like how Western society, like most of Western society traditionally, it's like a mourning process. It's like, you know, everybody's wearing black, everybody's crying and shit. But this is like a celebration. It's like something very ancient about it. And this could also just be a metaphoric energy of the process of spiritual death into rebirth, into this new energy that you're coming into. So I'm going to clarify these cards and see what we get. Happy number 13. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. Probably not. Okay, so this card, Water Spirit, it says abundance. Do more research and work to achieve your dreams. There will be a flow of finances coming to you. When it pertains to work and career, it says seek more joy in your life and work by studying and preparing and then applying for a promotion to new work. Travel, because that stands out, I'm going to read it. Travel by ship or water would be beneficial, but book early and plan ahead. Family, I'm going to read that one too. Some dissent and conflict can be resolved by counseling and careful thought. Love, a separation of elements is happening here. To heal this, you need to release resentment over a past relationship and then ask for flow of loving energies to fill your lungs and your heart. Not all of this is going to resonate, but for some of you, maybe it does. Something maybe I didn't pick up on. Let's see what my is saying. Abundance, help is at hand, and all legal problems will be resolved in your favor. Work and career. Success at work, if it isn't an ethical company or project, choose your career carefully and according to your heart's wisdom, and you will be successful. Health or family, some dissent among family members, karmic release would be helpful here. With love, it says the harmony of Mayat will ensure most marriage contracts will be good this year. So yeah, if you plan on getting married in like the fall season, like October and fall, I feel like it's gonna be beautiful. The 6 of Wands, that's like it's a victorious connection. And then with number 42, this is the pregnancy and birth card. 42. Okay. Abundance. Protect your belongings carefully. Money may be delayed, but will arrive. Work and career. Pregnancy and birth for you or at work. Workmate may disrupt your work plans. Yeah, if you're pregnant, you got to take a leave. Some of you guys may want to get into the works of working with babies. And I'm getting this confirmation to do that. Family, it says births are very likely in your family. Worries such as an inability to conceive and a difficult pregnancy for family members will end in success and be safe. The 6 of Wands is love. Making love may result in pregnancy, so take care that this is really wanted at present. Yeah, so if, you know, somebody's very fertile, okay, if you're not ready. And it could also be like, y'all, if you guys are getting married or something, or you know someone, potentially that honeymoon could lead to a pregnancy. I'm getting that too. But take what resonates. It could also be giving birth to yourself. Like I said, you could take the messages that I channeled before I looked at the book's messages. If something in the book stood out to you, take that. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to leave with us. I'm going to use the Isis Oracle for that. Yeah, I'm just going with the flow with this one because I don't know, you know. I feel guided too. So hopefully y'all take what you needed to take out of this reading. Mother Isis, Aset. Divine Mother, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for October. What are the energies that we're picking up? Something significant that for those of us that we feel and sense is coming in October, or anything that we have any anxiousness, whether we have knowledge of October's upcomings or something that we just sense. Divine Spirit, what is the energy? The Lunar Queen. She of the celestial crescent. So it could be a special moon or something too in October. Let's see. Lunar. Let me see. Where is it at? Lunar Queen 200. Page 200. I don't went way too far. Hold on. Okay. This might be a lot, but bear with me. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Okay? So, in short, this is a new phase that's coming in, okay? That's why I call it harvest season. So this can resonate differently with everyone. Different things may pop off for you. Different areas of your life could go through significant changes, new shifts. And that's because of the work that you did prior. And I'm getting more so internal work than physical efforts and work and all of that. I'm getting more like releasing and healing and having to go through solitude or moments of solitude, whether it was like periods, like, you know, periodic phases of it, or this whole year for you has been a period of solitude and, you know, healings on top of healings. I know I can speak for myself that it's been a lot of purging. Has not been the most easiest year for me. Like, I really had to keep strong. Like, this year was very challenging for me. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. And we're not even done yet. But I do feel like an energy of let up, excuse me, is coming. And I feel like that's because of the energy of whatever we've been releasing, whatever, maybe even intentions. And I get more so that this could be subconsciously done too as well. I'm going to read some of this. This is very long, so I'm not going to sit here and read all of it because, yeah. Anyway, it says, Isis as Lunar Queen understands the cycles of creative power and flow. Sometimes it can be hard to let go of a desire to force, control, and make things happen. To exert might and willpower to bring what you wish for into being by sheer determination, exertion, and force. Yet the vast creative power of the feminine principle is in honoring and flowing with cycles of activity and rest, of releasing force and surrendering into the perfection of what is happening right now. Realize that this actually brings us divine manifestation and creation more effortlessly and gracefully to greater effect. The celestial crescent is the moon in her changing form. This oracle comes to you at a time when you are shifting from one phase in your spiritual and creative journey into a new phase. This is a time to pay deep attention to the messages of your body and allow them to guide you. Do you need balance? Or do you need to balance your activity with more rest? Do you need to be actively creating, but from a more relaxed and allowing rather than demanding or forceful mental state? Or is it time for you to spring into action once more? Has the time come to take a step forward? Pay attention to any other card that you draw with the Lunar Queen. The bottom card I see is the Divine Sunchild, Blessings of the Sun Falcon. So these cards will help you connect with your inner wisdom and the guidance of your own body wisdom for the greatest timing and unfoldment of your manifestation. Remember, sometimes more time in the oven prevents an overcooked or undercooked meal. Sometimes we just need to wait a little longer. The quiet times are dark moon energies, the times when you will sense from your inner wisdom, your body wisdom, that you're in a need of replenishing and pre-collation. Hope I pronounced that right. Anyway, so basically, okay, this is a period of new energies. Basically, that's what Spirit's been saying the whole time, but it could be different areas of your life. But the key to this is to flow. This is not a time to force anything. And that doesn't mean that we should or we shouldn't take action. It, like the card says, you have to pay attention to your inner wisdom. What is it that you're feeling called to do? Don't think too much into it. If you feel guided to, I don't know, travel somewhere, just follow it. You don't have to know what the outcome is going to be. If I launch this, is everybody going to like it? And like, don't start putting all of that fear and that doubt and that worry. You know, I can only speak for myself, but I know how I am. I'm very hard on myself sometimes, like too over, like perfectionist, like when it comes to things, like just flow with it. Like stop doubting yourself because you think, you know, if I put this out, are people gonna, you know, feel it? And sometimes it takes a while for things to come together, but that doesn't mean you stop. That's another thing that's coming up. So I hope that resonates with you guys. I do feel like there's something about a moon in October that could be very significant as well. I don't know when the harvest moon is. I think that's November, I think. But take what resonates, you guys. Much love as always. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, don't forget to check the description. And I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you guys soon in the next reading. Much love. Peace.